Hello, wanted to share some knowledge about mentors today. So, through my career, I found that mentors are very important, not only for mimicking success, um, but taking pieces of things that you might perceive as success, things that resonate with you, whether when you're monitoring, when you're kind of watching someone day to day that you look up to. Might be someone who has a lot of knowledge in a particular area, so that's the path that you would want to go. Mine was technology. Could be some sort of leadership, somebody with a unique idea that just something resonated with you. Um, this is what I would consider a mentor. And I wanted to talk about three in particular. Now, the crazy thing is that you don't actually need to be sitting alongside your mentor. It's just something that you've consumed some content, maybe like on YouTube, or if you happen to have the benefit of working or sitting or talking with someone in your life who has provided you valuable advice, whether they meant to pass that on or not, but just somebody that you look up to as a mentor. So mine, actually, my three, I've never actually met, but I'd like to call them out, and just, I'm flattered to stumble upon them through YouTube, and now, I'm doing my thing, doing my version of them. So first, and this is in no particular order, first, I would like to put first person that I considered a strong mentor was Tony Robbins. Now, he's been mistaken for being a motivational speaker. He's really a life coach. And if you listen to some of the things, and there's tons of YouTube content out there, he comes across and says things well. And for me, it resonated extremely well. His mentor, Jim Rohn, another one of mine. And then third is someone who's, I guess, I might butcher this, but a marketing, like a digital marketing guru out there, Sonny Lenarduzzi. So I just wanted to give recognition to these three who have really helped me, and I'm doing my version of them. So a lot of things that I say along the way, my interpretations are going to be something that they've said, because they say things so clearly, so for me, and they resonate so well that it prompts me to take action. So Jim Rohn encourages action. You have all the motivation you want, you have all the discipline you want, but until you actually turn it into results, it's just something that you're sort of dreaming about, that you're not really doing. And that's the difference between dreaming and the execution. So the execution is always the case, and it doesn't have to be pretty, but that's what you want to strive for, is the execution, to make it a reality. Another thing, taking something from Tony Robbins, progress. So if you turn these executions, even though they're not perfect, into something tangible or something that you've done, that's progress each day. And that's the way I look at it too. And then third on Sonny's list, and it's in no particular order, Sonny explains things so well on getting started as a YouTuber that I go to her channel time and time again, look at her new content, and just the tips that she gives forth that maybe not a lot of YouTubers will tell you, or maybe won't mention it because they think it's a detail. These little things matter, and that might be the thing that pushes you over the edge. And that actually was another reference, I think, that Tony Robbins and Jim Rohn has put forth. So, I don't want to be too much more wordy on this video, but basically, if you get a chance, check out Jim Rohn, Tony Robbins, and Sonny Lenarduzzi. Three of my favorites, and in future videos, I'll definitely pass on more. Always sharing knowledge, right? Check you guys out later.